What's the origin of man? What's the origin of nature? Can we even understand? Is it beyond nomenclature? What happens when you die? How did rock and water happen? You wanna hear a lie or struggle that which you can't fathom? What's the origin of man? What's the origin of nature? Can we even understand? Is it beyond nomenclature? What happens when you die? How did rock and water happen? You wanna hear a lie or struggle that which you can't fathom? Humans evolved with patterns seeking recognition, and they hoped they could solve to see a reason for conditions. Even if it was false, it'd bring a meaning to existence, a thing to exalt, deceiving people with wisdom. A mythos that created our authority structures. Simple acts consolidate, alluring as comfort. They made it sacred so they could erase anyone hurt. Abuse of power by design, immunity comes first. The origin is simple, they would say you were unclean. A class that would emerge interpreting what is unseen. Take your fear of death if you repent and just trust me. Cultural hegemony arose out of nothing. The way it structured's a mirror to how we survive. Dynamics and family practices that made us alive. They made morality a weakness, they had none inside, which is how they made the truth to every question a lie. Of every given species, life produced the trait that differs. Of every generation, nature will select the victors. Protection for complexion, death for anything that's simpler. Connect genetics and you'll see that everything is similar. Living things compete and that creates a ranking structure. The intellect of man will cheat to make their way to comfort. And if you disagree with it, you may get hate or suffer. That's why it's radical when Jesus said don't hate another. A man against religion, murdered by it and made one. The single most misunderstood person amazed them. Raised him for salvation in the structures that slayed him. They don't understand what Jesus wanted them saved from. Goodness from a lie can justify what's faith-based, which is why a holy genocide makes a great case. You can make them hate if they believe you erase hate, and you can say they chose a fate deserving of great waste. Take an evil leader that's aware of this nonsense. He would benefit if you would call him demonic, framing conscious people to be crazy for logic when the publishers and congregations mainly Masonic. We wrote God in our image and then forgot what we written. We wrote God in our image and then forgot what we written. We wrote God in our image and then forgot what we written. We wrote God in our image and